Before doing the word problem to finish 12.6, we're going to just do a couple of the guided practice. And these are optional, so hopefully you've done them, and this is just a check. But I find that it's helpful, or it would have been for me when I was a student, if I had done the problems and then I was able to check my work. So that's why I'm giving it to you. Okay, I have 3 over 2x plus 7 over 5x to the 4th. And I need to add these together. To do that, I'm going to need to find my LCD. And if I look at my multiples, I have 2 times x, and the multiples of 5x to the 4th are going to be 5 times x times x times x times x. What do I have in common? All I have really is just these 2 x's in common. So my LCD is going to be 2 times 5 is, I'm going to make sure before I do that, I'm going to find that the x is what they have in common, so I only write that down once. But then I have times 5 times 2 times x cubed. So my overall LCD is going to be 10x to the 4th. I'm going to use that to convert this to 10x to the 4th. I have to multiply by 5x cubed over 5x cubed. And this I have to convert to 10x to the 4th and multiply top and bottom by 2. So I end up with 15x cubed in the numerator, 10x to the 4th denominator, and over here 14 over 10x to the 4th. I can now add them together and get 15x cubed plus 14 over 10x to the 4th. And that's my answer. Lost my 3, but you still see that. Guided practice 7. I have y over y plus 1, and I'm adding that to 3 over y plus 2. Well, the LCD is pretty obvious. I just multiply y plus 1, y plus 2, which means I have to multiply y over y plus 1 over y plus 2 over y plus 2. And then over here, 3 over y plus 2 is multiplied by y plus 1 over y plus 1. Then I now have in the numerator y times y plus 2 over y plus 1 times y plus 2 plus 3 times y plus 1 over y plus 2 times y plus 1. I'm going to combine these all in a single fraction. So I have, and I'm going to multiply it all out. So my denominator is y plus 1, y plus 2, and I have y squared plus 2y plus 3y plus 3, which gives me y squared plus 5y plus 3 over y plus 1, y plus 2. That's a 3, by the way. Okay, so that is guided practice 7. I should have, to be consistent. And we'll very quickly do guided practice number 8. Two z minus 1 over z squared plus 2z minus 8 minus z plus 1 over z squared minus 4. This is going to be multi-step because to even come up with the least common denominator, I have to factor both these on the bottom. I'm going to do this on the right because this could be a long problem and I may need the whole page. So 2z minus 1 over, when I factor z squared plus 2z minus 8, I can see that z plus 4 and z minus 2 will give me this answer. And on this end, z plus 1, this is a difference of 2 squares, z squared minus 4, so I have z plus 2, z minus 2. And now I have enough information to look for my LCD. So my LCD is here I have, if I have z plus 4, z minus 2, and z plus 2, z minus 2. One of these is repeated, so I have it in common, z minus 2. And these are just one of, they're not repeated, so z plus 4, z plus 2. So that's my LCD. So I'm going to take each of these and transform them using to get the LCD on the bottom. So 2z minus 1 over z plus 4, z minus 2. And in order to get the full least common denominator, I have to multiply top and bottom by z plus 2. And now on this side, I have z plus 1 and z plus 2, z minus 2, and I have to multiply top and bottom by z plus 4. So I now have enough information. I'm going to combine all of this in a single fraction with the denominator z plus 4, z minus 2, z plus 2, and I have to multiply everything out. So I have 2z times z is 2z squared minus z plus 4z is going to give me plus 3z, and 2 times negative 1 is minus 2, minus, in parentheses, I have to multiply this out, z squared plus z plus 4z is plus 5z plus 4. I'm going to take one more step as I do this because if I don't, I'm likely to make a mistake. And I'm going to change all my signs. So 2z squared plus 3z minus 2 minus z squared minus 5z minus 4 over z plus 4, z minus 2, z plus 2. So combining all my like terms, 2z squared minus z squared is just z squared. 3z, negative 5z, I get minus 2z. And negative 2, negative 4, I get minus 6 over z plus 4, z minus 2, z plus 2. Can I factor that? Let's see. No, it does not look like I can factor it. So this is going to be my answer. All right, so that's guided practice 6, 7, and 8. And I'm going to end this video because this is optional, and I'm going to start example number 6.